So we're here with Jock Cornell at the AFL Draft Combine. Jock, how's it been?
Yeah, it's been pretty tough. So we got in late Thursday night, and then it's been pretty flat out since, really, with club interviews and obviously all the testing. But just good to be finished now and relax the legs when I get home.
What's the toughest part about the couple of days? Obviously, it's quite physical, but there's some mental challenges as well.
Yeah, there is. It's just very busy. There's a lot of sitting down time, but there's also a lot of time testing, a lot of interviews, a lot of places to be at certain times. So it's probably just getting all that down and being where you need to be on time.
Now, you've had a full season and you played 7 games for the UWS Giants in the NAFL this year. How have you found your year?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been a long year. Played for the Rams TAC, the Nationals, and then the Giants NAFL, and then also a few at home with the locals. So it has been a long year, been an exciting year. It's just good to be all over and done with now and just leave it up to, I suppose, the 24th of November.
Now, you're a member of the PM Capital Giants Academy. How'd you get involved with that?
Yeah, so I suppose I moved down to Wagga in 2011, and then I suppose that's around when it started coming into place, and I've been in it since then, really. And it's ever since moving to Wagga, it's been really good for all Wagga players, really, to get exposure to, I suppose, the best players in that region to train with on a weekly basis. So it's been really good.
Why is it so important to train with those people, like you said, and have that elite environment around you?
It's just good to train with all those boys. Obviously, all huge talent. To get together all as one group and train, it's just good, and you get to know all the boys better. If you just come in on a camp, it's a bit different. It takes a bit longer to get to know everyone. But if you're doing it week by week, it helps massive. And
how important do you think it is to develop those local heroes from Wagga and have an elite pathway through to the AFL?
Yeah, I think it's very important. So there's the likes of Zach Williams, who's at the Giants, Harry Cunningham at the Swans. So I think they all came through the program as well. So you do see how important it is to get that development as when you're young.
Now, where do you think you'd be without the academy? Do you think you'd be here today?
Look, it's a hard question. Possibly not. But I suppose going in Hungary, I had my uncle Chris Deno coaching me, so I've had some good coaching over the years. So the Giants Academy has definitely helped a lot.
You did mention your uncle Chris. Now, you do have some Danaher bloodlines. Can you explain that?
Yeah, so Mum is their sister, all 4. So Terry, Chris, Neil and Anthony, so she's their sister. So I get a lot of advice when I get home after a game from her as to how I've played.
Now, you played 7 games in the NAFL this year, including 1 final. How'd you find that experience and playing alongside the big names?
To play alongside some big names, which they have in there, a lot of classy players, it was just an unreal experience, and it was very good. And
do you have any advice for other people coming through the ranks of the academy? What would you tell them?
Probably just don't hold back. Just really, it can be a bit daunting when you do play some NAFL games with those older players, but you're in there for a reason, so you just got to back your ability and have a crack.
Now, it's just over a month until the 2015 National Draft. How are you feeling?
Nervous, but very excited. Just to very unsure at the moment, but looking forward to see what happens.
Would you like to play for the Giants next season?
I would. Honestly, I wouldn't be complaining anywhere, but yeah, look, I'd love to play the Giants.